Good morning, everyone. Behind me is a picture of Bishop Carlton Pearson. You may say, why am I doing this video? First, let me introduce myself. My name is Mitchell, Chief Apostle Mitchell Calvin Brown. Back in the 90s, when we first came to Dallas, Texas, we started a church here on off of Keys Boulevard. We were in Arlington and we moved to Keys Boulevard. Well, at that time, I went to Tulsa and I was praying on the altar at Bishop Pearson's church. They came out and got me, and he invited me to speak that night. I remember speaking on the transition of Moses and how Moses was a pioneer and people couldn't see it. But one of the things that I did that night, I had the opportunity to call Master Prophet E. Bernard Jordan. And Carlton Pearson and Bishop Pearson spoke. Several months later, Master Prophet did a meeting in Tulsa. And myself, and along with Kevin Edwards, a former player of the Dallas Cowboys, we all went to Tulsa and spent some time with him at that meeting. Also, the church that we had in Dallas, Texas, off of Keys Boulevard, we did a conference there, and Bishop Carlton Pearson was one of the speakers. He was gracious, he was kind, and he embraced me as an apostle. He embraced me as a man of God. He believed in me as a man of God, and he trusted me as a man of God. And I want to say thank you to his wife and to him for embracing me as a young minister back in the 90s, when saying that you were an apostle wasn't popular, but there were some people that believed in you. And I remember people saying, don't bring him, he don't do this, he don't do that. One of the things that I've always stood by was never misjudge people because you don't understand their mindset. And I think a lot of times we judge people because we don't understand people. We criticize people because we don't understand people. And if we look at what's going on in the world today, you can see that a lot of what's going on is based on criticism, ignorance, jealousy, and misunderstanding. This is a season where we need to embrace our leaders. We are losing leaders that are visionaries. And if we don't listen to them now, when will we listen to them? This is Chief Apostle Mitchell Calvin Brown, Dawn of a New Day Prophetic Ministry, Dallas, Texas.